Let's go ahead and talk about the team that actually lost the game to Florida State, the elite number 5 team in the country, North Carolina, that I tried to tell people a lot of the reason why. Look, I'm seeing the progress, and I'm not trying to take away from what Mac Brown has done for North Carolina. I think he's put them on the right track culture-wise. Kids are actually going to class and not just playing with crayons in art class. They're actually going to class. They're graduating. They're recruiting good players, and the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator are good. Not in this past game. I think I've said this too, that I think a lot of the reason why North Carolina gets so much hype is because of how they played against Clemson last year. They're still riding that high. This is why when the season started, everyone was saying, oh, North Carolina, it's going to be North Carolina Clemson. Oh, North Carolina's so good. Look, the difference between a good and an elite team is an elite team doesn't lose games like that. Look, Clemson lost to Syracuse, but at no point were they down 31-7 to Syracuse. That doesn't happen. Clemson hadn't lost to anybody like that, except Alabama and then LSU, 2 teams that won the national championship. That's different. Syracuse ain't winning the national championship. That 10-win season feels like it was like 80 years ago now. But I still think North Carolina is a really, really, really insanely good team, just not elite. And we saw that. They're going up against NC State, who has been resurgent as of late, but quarterback Doeren Leary has broken his leg, so he's out.
North Carolina by 4 to 5 scores.
Well, here's the deal. Over under 61, North Carolina is favored by 17.
17, yeah.
Look, to me, this is a revenge game for losing last week.
I think they're going to blow them out.
They're going to, and like I said, there's NC State starting Bailey Hockman. He's not the guy. They have a 4-1 season. I'm telling you, I hate Dave Doeren more than any other coach in college football. He makes excuses for everything. While if Devin Leary played this game,
will be this weekend.
But that's the thing. If North Carolina beats Florida State, I can see this actually, the mentality of it, those two getting together for supremacy of the state, because we know Duke is trash and Wake Forest couldn't beat either one of these schools. They didn't actually. So I think that game would have been closer. But because North Carolina lost and you lost Devin Leary, I feel like North Carolina's going to come out and put up 50-something points.
I agree.
And I don't know that they have enough skill position to make up for Bailey Hockman at quarterback at NC State. I like Emeka Emezie, but he's just not going to make it happen. The running backs are pretty good, but everything else at North Carolina offensively is even better. Both Brown boys. You still have both the running backs that are just ridiculous. And you have Sam Howell. I mean, he's a really good quarterback. There's zero chance that NC State hangs with North Carolina in this game.
Yeah, I think
we might come back to this and be like, we were wrong, but
no,
I think North Carolina's going to run rabbit this week.
Backup QB, you would be 2-score underdogs anyways. It's in Chapel Hill, if I'm not mistaken.
It is in Chapel Hill.
This game's going to be a blowout. Mac Brown is just levels ahead of Dave Doeren.
That game's over.